as they walked off in extras against the Cubs 6-3. Michael Wacha struck out 12 on the way to the win as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 3-2. Chris Herman was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as the Diamondbacks got the victory against the Dodgers 8-3. Johnny Cueto won his 4th game thus far as the Giants toppled the Rockies 5-2. The Miami Marlins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 11-2. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Saturday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hit on the ground to short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. Go look at the numbers. He hit over 310.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right. Has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, 5 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So 2 runs come across here. Rick Porcello, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last year he had 22 wins, and we're looking to see, can he put together that type of year again? I mean, he was durable, he was comfortable, he was dominating. He had all the superlatives you can think about. Let's see if he can do it again this year.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
Makes the play, 1 out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now in his career against Porcello, and even 10 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be a trouble for the hitter, so he's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out. Out in the top half of the second.
Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again.
Oh, look at this. The throw. He's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. What a play.
Batting eighth.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Hit to first. Davis has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 base hits. So striding forward now, Manny Machado, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Changeup called strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. In his career against Porcello, he's gone just 2 for 15. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He's there and records the first out. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Shortstop number 2.
Digging in for his second at bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Moreland.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. And that's the 3rd out. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox, but they hold a 4. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's Seth Smith now in his career against Porcello, and even 10 hits in 20 at-bats. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Betts has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Orioles draw closer on the home.
Leading off for Boston, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Davis is a low one, but he's able to dig it out and save the error. A nice play.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Ready for
Bradley
another chance?
Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Vasquez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Beckham from the outfield grass. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Into the box, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Orioles, center fielder, Adam.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Way out in front. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. The Red Sox are out in front 4-1. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Chris Tillman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's Mookie Betts. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Striding in, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch.
Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care.
15,
if you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Smith ranging back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. And he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he sends it on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Christian Vasquez.
Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, he's gone 3 for 8. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Here's Seth Smith now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
First offering on its way. Tim Beckham is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Colby Rasmus will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Drilled to the right side. Scope is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again, Rajay Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is in the air to left. Smith giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. He grounds it sharply to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope, and the throw to first will be in. And the inning is over. Striding in once again,